All right, Fran, we're gonna take it back to last year, man. This workout, we're going to go through and show everybody how you develop such a great mid-range pull-up. That was our focus last year when Fran first started training with myself here. He had all the speed, he could attack the rim, and then we decided that we needed to add a second layer to it to keep the defense honest. We are going to go 3 spots. All you gotta do is get to your level, 5 swishes from each spot. Nice. Making sure every time we catch, we establish our level. Yeah, that was good. When you catch on the seams versus when you don't, even though you still need to be able to shoot without the seams, good to have these techniques. Okay, so we're starting here. All you're gonna do is start narrow, balls at your chest. You're gonna drop the ball, get it into your base, get into your level, into your shot. Stay together and then come through with it. You're just trying to get to the base that you're comfortable shooting with. Usually it's around hip, shoulder width. Nice. You're just going one dribble, Fran, right, left, right foot forward, and it's left, right. You shoot this like your regular pull-up, getting into the air. Nice. As soon as that back leg hits, bang. As soon as we get our second step, we get into the air. Good job. Okay, left, quick, 1, 2. Stay loaded, right, load here, ready to go. Same idea, but you're just coming from this angle from the elbow and you're directing it to the block. 1, 2, especially going right, you'll probably fade a bit more, but I want you to focus on getting into the air. It's light work, this is Fran's specialty. How'd Fran become a shooter? This stuff right here. 2, easy. I've never seen him miss a mid-range shot. Good. Nice. Last spot over there, then free throws. Heads. Right now, you're shooting it, you're here already. We still want to hit this point. 1, 2. Stay loaded, pop right into the air. Good, Fran. The first one, you're just trying to move as smoothly as possible, floating and hanging the ball. And then when you feel ready, you'll go outside in, left, right, on this side, right, left, into your pull-up, trying to get up into the air. Nice. With your flow, try to think about if someone's guarding you, you're shifting out of their frame, coming back. Nice. Nice, that was your best one. You have to do the same thing, but you're only allowed to do behind the back floats. Behind the back floats or between the legs. Nice. This is how we can incorporate ball handling within our shooting, focusing on stuff that still is a bit challenging and leading into a shot. With your handles, just like your shot, make sure you stay in your athletic stance here. Still same spot, but your combos, you're not really focused too much on shifting side to side. You're more focused on like a quick combo into that. So 1, 2, here. 1, 2, into your shot. 1, 2. Good, Fran. When you execute these moves, make sure your hands are ready. 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Fran has a burner, man. Tough, that was 5 in a row. Within like this mid-range area, I just want you to size up. You're sizing up slow, and then you get one hard pound that could lead into a shot. You have a little bit more freedom. You could step back, side step, or just straight go pull up into it. Over that rim, under the ball. Nice shot. Nice, that was good. Right, need 5 right, then free throws. That's Westbrook. Man, that's tough. Prime Westbrook. Good. When you step back to your right, focus on getting your feet squared to the rim or set to the rim. Yep. The remainder of the workout is gonna be pretty basic, like 1, 2 dribble pull-ups from different spots, but then our emphasis for the whole time is just for Fran to get off the floor quick. When we do our 1, 2, 1, 2 on that last step, I'm gonna emphasize getting into the air. There are times where he'll do a fadeaway, so he won't be going as fast. The main focus is to beat your defender in the air. 2 dribble pull-ups, you'll start 3 spots, you're going left each time. You gotta hit 3. So you go 1, 2, bam. Then you hit 3 from there. Then go down the middle, 1, 2. You can vary the distance of the dribble too. Like, you know, you don't have to always make them the same length, but just get to your spot. We'll go left first, 3, 3, 3, then we'll come back. As soon as you catch, get through it. Nice. Nice. 2. 1, 2. Nice. Quick feet, Fran. Sell the drive, it'll help you. Nice. Really get quick feet, especially on that last. Your last 2 steps are your best 2 steps. Get there. Easy. 2 in a row free throws, then we'll go the other way. Get through. Good pull. 2, good job. 1. Good. 1, 2, quick. We're gonna treat your ball screen as like an indicator of where you change your pace. So you set up the ball screen same way you do every time, fake the reject. Here, now you can go as fast or as slow as you want, but getting into your pull-up, that last dribble and your last 2 steps have to be quick. Yeah, classic. Do that, man, do that again. Like hezzy cross into the pull. This is his stuff, man. Check out the footwork. That's Fran, that's Fran. Oh my gosh, Fran, come on. Sell everything as a drive. 2. Nice. 3, change your pace. Slow to quick, slow, quick. Nice. Bring it to the other side. Same idea, mix up the type of shots you get to, but still make it a pull-up, something in the mid-range. 1. Put. Take a second to breathe, right? Making sure that your last dribble and your last step, when you combine it, should flow right into your pocket, right into your shot. Nice. Money. Wow, big difference. Remember our momentum shooting stuff? We did it a lot last summer. So we did a lot of momentum shooting is where all your energy is going one way, right? So Fran on his pull-up is going heavy, going forward. Now we're gonna switch it up. Fran, you're gonna get all your momentum moving to the left laterally here. For this one, I want you to face that way, plant your steps, and then turn. Escape dribble to the side. 1, 2, nice. Nice. Following the line allows you to turn a bit more, makes it a bit more challenging. Push. Good. Fran does a great job of making sure his right leg swings forward with his shot to align his shoulder to the hoop. Easy. Next variation before we actually get water. Same idea, but you got to keep your chest, torso relatively to the rim. 1 dribble, escape. A little bounce out. 5 left, 5 right. Good. Good footwork. 3 total. Easy. Bang. You can do this anywhere, but you're gonna use it off the ball screen again, where you go through, get to the free throw line, then get out. All right, you could use one of the 2 that you worked on where you fully face your chest out, turn and shoot, or you bounce out into your shot. Just 5. What we did yesterday too, we could treat that part of the pick and roll as like your ball handling. So you can work on your pockets, different setups, or really challenge your handle. Yeah. 2. Good. Great pull up. Yep. Yes. Right now our legs a bit tired. You can take a second or 2 if you need to. Find it within you to get the next 4. Yep. Escaping like lateral series. Still come off the ball screen, but you just gotta get 2 feet in and then 2 feet out of the paint. Take your time with your pace. You can mix up your speed here too. 2 feet in, nice. For this next one, see if you could kind of like pause in the middle and then get out, right? Just see what your options are. If there's a dump off, kick out. Good. Good pace. Good job. Good job. You could even, yeah, you could add that too. Like if you need a fake and step through into it, whatever you feel like you would try to use in game, the situations you find, and you find yourself in that a lot, right? You find yourself in that situation. Yep, I like that. That was solid. That's a valid move for you because your pull-up's so good now that people close out super hard on it. One, steps. Starting to get tired now. You gotta constantly give reminders to get his feet set. Set your feet here. 1, 2, nice. Nice. Push. Nice. He's tired today, but it's okay. We did this drill to get his pull-up there, but we haven't done this in a long time because he had other weaknesses like his floater, his handles. With this stuff, some people say like you need someone guarding you, you do, but like with this stuff, it's the intent of really just trying to get that 1-2, right? Seeing how high you can hang in the air. Because Fran, he could shoot this stuff against defenders too. Like we've had some of our college guys try to guard him. They have a tough time when he gets to his mid-range. Right, Fran?
What?
Yes, sir. We'll do some feel-good shooting stuff for the last 10, 15. Remember your footwork from 3? We'll just go left foot, right foot release. 1, 2, shot ready, set your level. 1, 3, 2. Nice. Going back, just go right foot forward. Nice. Nice. 3 in a row. Any footwork, as long as you're loaded before the catch. Calms you down. 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna shoot 10 free throws. Whatever your score is out of 10, however many misses, times 5, that's your push-ups. All right, that concludes the workout. Good work, good job. Pretty simple one, but with a lot of these workouts, it's the intent you provide within the series you're doing, the drill. So with all his pull-ups, we just want him to focus on his last 2 steps, getting into the air. And with his 3s, it's just having that left foot forward really allows you to stay calm. So if you're a right-hand shooter, he can still shoot off the hop like he did, but when he started to like miss a bunch off the hop, we had to switch his footwork up to calm himself down. And you'll notice in the video, I'm not really talking about like a lot of his form. It's more like his principles, like following certain guidelines, catching it loaded, right? However loaded is for you, whatever loaded works for him, we figured out what works for him. So that's his landmark that he tries to hit, right? Getting under the ball. I'm not saying tuck your elbow in, I'm saying get under the ball, right? These reminders that you could apply to your own shooting, because a lot of great shooters, they have similar aspects of their shot, even though they all look different. So it's less form, but more of like the principles and guidelines that you gotta follow. I'm out of here.